And what a battle these two are having. It looks like Elliott Sadler, again, is way faster than Timothy, but Timothy's holding the line. They were 3 wide side by side while lapping traffic as well, but Elliott, although got all the way beside Peters, he could not finish the pass.
This is what they were doing while we were away for a few laps.
Looked like Elliott tried to move him up the hill a little bit, tried to maybe get Timothy out of the throttle. Didn't work. Timothy fought right back. They go by the lap truck of Brent Raymer 3 wide.
Action's picking up. 37 laps to go.
And all this is happening with Kyle Busch just about a half a straightaway ahead of these two. Oh, he's going to turn
into the wall. They're both 17 of Timothy Peters and the 2 of Elliott Sadler.
Yeah, I hear.
Elliott Sadler looked to straighten it back out, but there is damage to the 17, and he is not happy with the 2 of Elliott Sadler.
Well, it looked like Elliott had just a piece of his nose on the outside of Timothy, and Timothy crowded up, and they ran into the wall.
Adam.
Elliott Sadler came on the radio and said, "Our bumper's hooked. I didn't mean to hit him." Timothy Peters, as you would imagine, very, very upset. Jeff Hensley, the veteran crew chief, came on the radio, reminded his driver to calm down. The crew is on the wall preparing to pit, and they have asked the folks on the spotter stand to try and look at Timothy Peters' truck to have a better idea of what they will need to do when he does, in fact, make a pit stop.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about that right front tire rubbing. It looks like to me like the 17 probably needs to come to pit road. I'm not sure Elliott's going to have to come to pit road, Michael.
Yeah, I like what you're saying, Phil. If I'm 17, I come. If I'm 2, I think I stay out there. And there goes the 17 to pit road. Check this out.
Elliott has a little bit of a run, a little bit of momentum, and
yeah.
he just had that momentum. When Timothy pulled up in front of him, he just ran in the back of him. I don't think it was a situation where Elliott said, "I'm going to run up here and run in the back of him." He just came on him a little bit quick here. I think he thought he might be able to have that lane open on the outside, but then when Timothy came up and closed it up, then they made the contact.
And I think you're exactly right, Phil. And the thing that you said just before this happened, as you can see, they're off 2. There's a bit of a hole, then there isn't. Boom. They make contact.
Yeah, and when they did, they got hooked together. You could hear Elliott obviously out of the throttle.
But Elliott also had the opportunity to get out of the gas a bit and not run into the back of the 17.
Well, certainly, but Phil said something that was key just before that happened. 37 to go. These laps are clicking off in a hurry, and Elliott thought, I got a hole here. I need to try to get in it. Adam, what's happening?
Well, I just heard Jeff Hensley say, "Get out the baseball bat." I'm glad he's talking about fixing the truck and not going after the 2 team.
Or something.
The right front brace on the splitter is broken away, and the focus is getting the fender off that right front tire. A lot of damage. They've changed right side tires. Their main goal now going to be staying on the lead lap, and they're going to send him away. He'll probably come back down pit road.
Get a bungee cord for that hood deal there.
That's how fast it goes bad at Bristol, huh? I mean, just sitting here within 35 laps of the finish, running in second spot. Elliott Sadler was all over Timothy, though, for lap after lap. So you know Elliott was thinking, if I can get around this guy, I can go win this darn race. Got a little aggressive.
You know, we talked about Kyle having somewhere between a second and a second-half lead. Well, he maintained that while those guys were battling side by side. He really never gained any more ground than that. So I think you're right. I think Elliott, had he been able to get by Timothy, he may have been able to chase Kyle down.
And we're going to